poppin', yo, welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another comic, and today we are joined by Poochus. He's sat next to me, and we are going to be reading for him for his little bedtime story. So the bedtime story for Poochus today is Age of Conan, Valeria, and this is issue number 2. Maybe not issue number 2, this is printing number 2, so this is the second one ever made. And it is chapter 2 anyway, Warrior of Aquilonia. So here we go.
You're either very foolish or very brave to come here.
Oh. You're either very foolish or very brave to come here and wave that sword around.
Girl, and neither is reason enough to spare your life.
Maybe not. But I think you'll find...
You're nothing but a child.
Oh, but I think you'll find I'm not the type to carry a weapon that I don't know how to use.
You're nothing but a child. You can't possibly think you'll prevail against the experienced.
I stopped being a child the day Zingar pirates killed my mother. I'll be back in a minute.
Never could trust the Zingarian to do a job right.
You're right, but I'm not Zingarian. How in Merida's name did you convince my brother to let us practice today, Antionus?
First, don't use the name of, Miri Mitera as a curse if you want my help. Second, your brother wants you to be happy, Valeria, but he doesn't yet understand. True happiness comes from being true to who you are, and, what you are, and you are a warrior. Albeit, one who relies too much on her strength, it makes you tired and slow. You may never be stronger than a man, but that doesn't mean you can be smarter. Learn to use the momentum and your opponent's strength against him. Do that, and you'll have the potential to be a better fighter than most knights that I fought against. Let him think he's got you, and then let momentum do the rest.
You mean something like that?
Very good, Valeria. I wish my squires were as quick to learn as you.
I just wish I could actually be one of your squires.
Valeria, remember, find peace where you are now.
Easy for you to say. You haven't spent your life wishing you were something you weren't. I wish I were a boy.
Maybe your life would have been easier if you were born a boy, or maybe not. It's the challenges in life that make us who we are, Valeria. And I've yet to see a challenge you couldn't beat. It looks like we have a visitor, though. Keep practicing, I'll check back on you later. What was that about, Cassian? It was nothing, unlike what I am seeing in your courtyard. Come, let's drink. Maybe then I'll forget I've just seen my baby sister swinging sword like a man.
The blacksmith I met yesterday, your son, right? He looks just like you. But what I can't figure out is what was so urgent that it couldn't have waited until our meeting tomorrow morning. And why you felt you needed to put a sword to my throat. Still nothing to say? Then I hope you took the time to say a proper goodbye to your son before you left, because it was the last time you'll ever see him alive.
You came into our shop asking questions, carrying the sword of a Mutarian Knight. My family has made the swords for the Mutarian Knights for generations, but now Mutarians have been disappearing in Mitrians, and anyone escorting with them, anyone who might know their secrets. Twice now my family has been threatened. You come by the shop with that sword. I thought you was up. I thought our time was up. Then you had been sent to kill us. I had to act.
I came here today to see you because I heard that you weren't just a master swordsmith, but a master swordsman too. Because my brother was a Mitarian knight, he gave me this sword before he died. It belonged to a friend of his. I've been trying to track down its owner for years, but if what you're saying is true, if anyone with Mutarian connections is being hunted, it's even more urgent that I find him. You can't help me. Help me to find the owner of this sword. Help me to warn him. Please, for my brother, who didn't get that chance.
Each sword bears a mark unique to the knight who carried it. There's a monastery dedicated to Mitria, half a day's ride from here. They keep the only record of who each mark belongs to. If you're looking for the sword owner, I'd start there.
Thank you.
Let me come with you. With the king focus more on his war with Numidia than ruling his kingdom, the roads around here have become dangerous.
As much as I appreciate the offer, I can take care of myself. I didn't exactly lie to him. I do want to find the original owner of the sword, just not to save him. And I can't help feeling as if Mitaria himself had answered my prayers, and wants vengeance on his murderous knight almost as much as I do.
Look at what Magneto has found, Kolzov. What is a pretty thing like you doing out here all alone at this time of night? And look at this, boys, 'tis is a fine fish you have caught us, Magneto, Mato.
Let me go before someone gets hurt.
Ha! What could a little thing like you do to us, eh?
I've had my abilities questioned twice in one fight, and both times you can't say I didn't warn them.
Oh, are you going to pay for that, girl?
Oh, you are going to pay for that, girl. I hate my Notorious for what he did to my brother, but I can't deny that he had been a great teacher, and I am about to make full use of the lessons he taught me. They're against one. 3 against 1 isn't exactly a fair fight, but I've faced worse odds. Come on, Valeria. Get up. You're better than this guy. You're better than this guy. With your eyes closed.
You have made a big mistake, little fishy.
Stay back. One more step and your friend dies.
Oh, we are mercenaries. We don't have friends. See how there is more for me? Whoever gave you that sword should have told you that a woman is not strong enough to swing a sword properly, to fight like a man.
You might need to rethink that. Don't quit now, Valeria. You're almost there.
Welcome to the house of, Miteria.
Oh, well, that was a quick comic. It wasn't too long, wasn't too short either. Pretty cool. I do like this one. I don't have any more of Valeria comics, but I do have more of Conan comics, which I do believe are her brother. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. See you all next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.